God, it ain't easy with two dogs. Good morning, good morning. Ah, look at it, what a great morning. You're a good girl, Tilly. Good girl. Come on, Till. You can. Good morning. Yeah, hang on. It's not easy because one of my hands is holding the dog. How are you doing? Morning, 10,000 steps. I do this every morning about 5 AM. But my wife's doing a car boot today, so if I left the dogs at home, they'd be barking. So it's not good. I normally bring the dogs out a little bit later, but at the minute they're out and about. They're just having a sniff. Oh God, hang on. Right. One of the dogs, 2 secs. One of the dogs is doing a big fat poo. Right, where's the bin? Bin's over there. Two secs. Oh, I'm getting pulled by the dogs. They're desperate to come off the lead. 2 secs. Hang on. Right, come here. Right, morning. I'm from the UK, South Yorkshire. Artin Z, how are you doing? It's, look at this. How nice that is this morning. So normally I come and do my morning walk on my own. We take the dogs out later. But the wife's gone out to a car boot with my daughter. So if we left the dogs in the house, they tend to bark a lot. So I can't leave them in the house at this time of the morning barking. so I've had to bring them with me. But they're happy, and it's made their day. Good morning, how you doing? So I brought them to this little field. I don't know where Tilly's gone. Oh, where's she gone? She's there. She's bombing round. Hello. She's happy. What is that? Go get her. Bless them. See the sun coming through. So yeah, how you doing all everybody? Artin Z, recently studying Buddy and his philosophy. It's a very strange concept, isn't it? Very strange concept. I'm just watching the dogs at the same time. Doubting existence. Is this 3D world? It's there's lots of theories around, isn't there? Right, just a sec, my wife sent me a message. Sorry, my wife sent me a message and I had to just come off for a sec. But yeah, what's she doing? She's not doing another one, is she? She chuffing is. One of our dogs, honestly, I'm not kidding, she can do about 5 poos. Not even worth a bag, that. Come on. Yeah, it's interesting, Artin Z. As I've mentioned before on previous videos, I've also got an interest in manifesting, law of attraction, but very much a beginner. But it's been very much in my mind for the past sort of 6 to 12 months. So yeah, instead of talking about it on here, I did create another channel. Haven't really got many subscribers, but I go on there and that's where I sort of talk and think about it a bit more. It's called Manifesting a New Life. So, but yeah, I'm trying to keep this channel about the health, the fitness, and sort of being out in nature, how it's really good for you, the mind, the soul and all that. But yeah, it's all interesting. It's all very interesting. Oh, these dogs are happy. Look at these. Thankfully it's quiet this morning. It's just the odd car going past. Not too bad for a Sunday, but in the week there'll be loads of cars up and down here. So once they've had a bit of a sniff, I'm gonna get going on the walk. But it ain't easy to hold the phone because they pull. Tilly! Tilly! Oh, she's a little bugger. She's a bugger. Trying to get under that fence. It's a beautiful day. Look at that. Glorious or what? How nice is that? That is amazing. Just give them 5 more minutes and then I'll get going. Yeah man, it's interesting. Also recommend Carl Jung. Do you know, I think I will. I've got what do they call it, Audible, and I've had that for about 2 years, and well, I've got to keep an eye on these. Get a credit every month to get a book, so I'll have a look and see if there's any books by him that are Audible versions, because I'm just in the process of looking for a new book this month. Yeah, these are well happy. So you've done 2 poos, you've done nothing. Nature never disappoints. You're right, mate. Oh, where's she going? She's mischievous, this one. Well, she's very curious. I have to watch her. She don't listen to you. Tilly, you're not going under there. She's proper mischievous. She goes off exploring. She's gone into next door's garden a few times, ain't you? Hey. Nature never disappoints. Yeah, there's something pretty special about it. It really is. And this is why I've got up every single day since November 19th and walked. And it's been 10,000 steps 99% of the time. Nature never disappoints. Mate, have you heard of Mark Carney? No. No, but I've took a screenshot so I can have a look at that a little bit later on. Bayatari TV, hello bro from Rwanda, African, how are you doing? You alright? He's about to destroy Canada. Oh dear. Joanne Van Vuren, hello, remember me? Are these my dogs? Yes. The brown one's Tilly, and the white and brown one is Betsy. Betsy's nearly 9, Tilly's about 1.5. She's mischievous. I'm about to go and do the walk, but I've had to bring the dogs out with me today. My wife's gone to do a car boot sale this morning. She's took my daughter. So if we left the dogs on their own, they tend to bark. And it's quite early at the moment. 10 to 6. Thank you. He's the new Prime Minister, is he? Yeah. Yeah, I find politics a bit... They're all in it for themselves. Right, Betsy, you've done about 8,000 wheeze, 10,000 poos. Tilly's sniffing. I don't think she's done out yet. Not that you need to watch this. Yes, Joanne, how are you? All right. Tilly. What you got? Right, shall we go this walk then? That's all she does. She's got a nose to the ground. She's actually a working Cocker Spaniel. She comes from working background. Once we start walking, they're going to pull. Dished. How are you doing, my friend? Joanne, I have a dog named Duke, and he's 20-month-old peas and poos everywhere. It wouldn't be so bad if I'd just got one. But Tilly, the brown cocker, she's a handful. But she's funny. Betsy don't listen at all. If you see another dog, she goes and she will not come back. But I think it's because she's nearly 9. I don't think she cares anymore. She's changed since Tilly came along, and Tilly gets a little bit of the attention. Well, she gets a fair bit of the attention. Yeah, man, I don't believe in our government. They're useless and greedy. They're all in it for themselves, aren't they? Oh, she's over there. They're all in it for themselves. Which, you know, they come into power. They can do deals, make contracts, and make a bit of money on the side. Usually a lot of money. However they want. Which is not good. It must be hard having 2 dogs, and I find it hard with only one. Oh, where's she gone? Tilly! Oh, get here! Oh, it's a good job she came back then. She found a gap under the fence into the woods. Right. 2 secs. I'm going to put your leads on now and we're going to go walk. 2 seconds, everybody. I'm glad you came back then, you little pain in the bum. Now we're not going home, we're going a nice long walk. Hang on, don't pull yet. What's going off now? Oh God, what's going on? Right, why has it gone blank? Sorry. Button. Right. We're going to walk now. She just pulls. She don't care. Go to 500,000 ways. Noob Guru, do you think you could fight a dolphin in water? They get home court advantage. Do you know, they'd be a lot faster, wouldn't they? Another wee. Tilly's after bird, look. There's the bird. She wants it. Yes, Joanne, please do. Have you done that yet, Tilly? It's easy to clean up after them on here than walking down the streets and having told them both. I went to the smallest windmill farm. I really wasn't a big fan. Yeah, good old humour. Ah, just watching bloody dogs. I don't enjoy the walk when I've got the dogs with me, and that's wrong. I'm trying to. Keep looking at that, that's nice. What kind of dog you got, Joanne? They love shoes and slippers and socks, don't they? Oh my God, I just put a dead bird in. Oh, you've got one of them dogs. That's going to be fun. Bring me your little gifts. A dead bird's head in your front room. Come on. There's Mariner. Oh, very nice. I don't think I've ever heard of that, but it's what does it look like? Does it look like any others? I can't even check while I'm on here unless I temporarily come off of the live stream. Come on. Just stay here. I'm just going to come off and I'm just going to have a look. Yeah, sorry, I just came off. I can't go onto Google while I'm on the live stream, so I just basically came out of the YouTube window onto Google. Yeah, I had a quick look. Cute. They're gonna love this. Normally they go to the field, have a bit of a run round and then we take them back. But today they're going on a nice long walk. Oh. So how is everybody doing? While these dogs are pulling my arm off. Oh yeah, the cockerel. Cock-a-doodle-doo. Betsy's heard it. See how she's pulling now, look, her ears are up. She's like saying, what is it? Anyway. Yeah, I'm good as well, thank you. Where is it, Bets? Where is it? Anyway. Yeah. It's just the... Oh, it's a pain with these dogs. I come out in the morning for a nice, chilled, peaceful time. I'm trying, but it's... they pull. My dog looks like a pointer. They're just more grey and water. Come on, Bex. I think I'm probably going to have to end this live stream shortly. I can put one of them in each hand. That's all they're doing, they're just pulling me all the time. Laura, good morning. Beautiful early morning, yeah it is. It's just dipped behind the houses now. The sun, we're in a bit of a little dip. About 5 more minutes, we should be able to see it nice. I've got the dogs with me this morning. Whee! Oh, they're well happy. Yeah, nice morning walk. Come on, Bets, not on the road. Morning from Sunderland. Good morning, how are you doing? Tyne and Weir. I know, but they're both pulling on one arm, and Tilly's just like she's going because she's pulling that hard. Just need to chill, Till. Ah, chill, Till. Tilly, are you alright? Are you happy? Are you happy? You good girls. Well, put it this way, I'll have a strong left arm by the time I get home. So, this week I've been focusing a bit more on what I eat. Excuse me. And all I've simply done is just up the amount of protein. Not because I want to be a bodybuilder or anything like that, but just upped it. So, fish, meat, eggs, just things like that. Just having a little bit more, and it's actually really sort of filling me up, and I'm not as hungry. And been on the scales this morning. I've lost 3 pounds since last Sunday, so quite happy with that. But I think I've lost a few inches as well because I've had to put my work trousers in on another belt notch. I nearly fell down. You don't need to pull. See? Doesn't hurt your neck, does it, when you just walk with me? The goal of 32 grams. Right, hang on. Oh, hang on. Come here. Come here. 2 secs. How's that going here? Oh, a prickly branch. Come on. She had a prickly branch on her. 32 grams. So, now, I know very little about nutrition, but I've been following, is it Emma Voiser, Voiser? She's basically advocating a higher protein diet. Not fully sort of carnivore or anything like that, but just more protein. And I thought I'd give it a go. And she says to eat a gram of protein for every pound of your desired weight, what you intend to be. So if I wanted to get to 10 stone, just for example, that would be 100 grams. 11 stone, it's like 111. I think I worked it out. I don't know what I was. Anyway, yeah, I've been having about 120 grams, and you know what? It actually, it's been quite good. It's been quite good. But that's literally all I can say on the matter, because I know very little about nutrition. I can't really be doing with measurements and knowing your macros. I've got no interest in any of that. Maybe I should, but so all I've simply done is increase the protein that I'm taking in, and that's literally it. And I mean, what I'm doing, I'm eating more of those sort of foods, and then when I feel full, I'm happy. Because I know, and as a result, I can honestly say this is the first week in a long time I don't think I've had a single thing what's been processed food. Not a single thing. And it's all been, for example, chickpeas with veg, tuna with some salad, chicken, obviously chicken. Yeah, just things like that, sausages. Trying to remember, but yeah. Yeah. And I've started doing push-ups as well. I don't want to be like a bodybuilder. I don't want to be like Incredible Hulk. Because I did all that when I was in my teens. Went to the gym. And it's one of them things, if you do it, you've got to do it for life to keep the same shape. There we go. You've got to do it for life, haven't you, to keep the same shape and maintain that physique. And I don't think we were born to be like that. I just think we were born to be happy, to find love, joy, happiness, peace and all that. But I think it's a useful thing to do if you want to lose weight and maintain your weight. But who knows what the best thing to do long term is? I haven't got a clue. I've had an interest in what to eat for quite a few years actually. I tried the old plant-based thing about 3-4 years ago and actually went on to plant milk, and I've been on that ever since. But I've now found that that's got seed oils in it, which is not good. So instead of having that every morning in a coffee, I'm having a green tea. And so yeah, what I've eaten this week's been really good. For me, I've not eaten this good for years. Woo! Oh, there's a cat. Oh my god. I'm glad they're on the leads. They're gonna pull like mad here. No Betsy. Desperate to get to that cat. Yeah, it's made its escape. Hey, you don't need to pull, do you? Just walk. Just walk. And then all is good. Oh, happy days. I mean, don't get me wrong. 14 years ago, when my marriage ended, I joined a gym and I lost, I think it was £50 or £70. 5 stone, I lost 5 stone basically. Yeah, £70 in 3 months. And it was a lot of high intensity interval training with some weights. And actually I felt really good when I'd done it. I felt amazing. I'd actually got some biceps and it actually made me feel good. Yeah, maybe I might start doing a bit more. But it's one of them things, isn't it? If you do it and you want to stay like that for life, you've got to keep doing it. Yes. Yeah. See, I agree, but I also think these dogs are. Say, my left arm, it's tense, it's flexing. Yeah, you don't need to pull, do you? Forgot what I was going to say now. Here we go. Another way. Come on. Oh yeah. I'd rather do, if I'm going to do it, it's got to be like natural proteins, not like these powders, protein powders and protein bars. Okay. So yeah, it's been a good week. It's been a good week in terms of what I've eaten, and I feel really good. And we also bought, well, my son was given a Ninja Blast smoothie maker by his girlfriend, and he brought it home, and it's a wireless one, and I thought that's really good. So I bought 2, one for me, one for the wife, and my daughter shares as well with us. And my wife, she doesn't do any of this protein stuff, but she's had no junk food this week. Excuse me. And I think she's lost at least £4 this week, but she's not even done the protein thing. So I think she's done it on kind of willpower. Now we turn the camera around. This is where the signal is sometimes not very good, and if that's the case, I do apologise. It'll be 20 minutes before we get to better signal again. I think the good thing is at the moment I'm not sort of rushing, and I'm quite happy that it's just nice steady progress, and day by day through consistency, you know, it's all coming together. Yeah, still pulling, look. because they think they're going to run off and get there before me. Tilly, just steady on. I don't think they've been on a walk this long for a long time. Self willpower, yeah. So we got 32 grams of protein. I'm guessing you're doing a more sort of balanced approach. Carbs, proteins. At the minute, I'm just trying this one approach, doing this one approach. And at the moment, it seems to be going good. And, you know, if I reach my desired weight, then, I mean, I don't want to be just all meat. That's why there's fish in there and chickpeas, lentils, things like that. But I want to make sure I still get plenty of veggies and fruits in. It's just basically a slightly higher slant towards the protein, but I'm right pleased that I've eaten better. Well, pretty much perfect this week. Mix it up and watch the portion size. That's what I do. Yeah. Yeah, I don't trying to be as varied and variable with the food choices. I'm just getting a week or two in first to, well, however long it takes to just sort of make it a regular thing and then incorporate more. A wide variety of stuff. But yeah, you know when you've had a good week, you think, yeah, it's been a good week. Tilly, Betsy. Noah, how you doing? You alright, mate? Got the doggies with me today. The wife's gone to a car boot. She's took my daughter. So if I let the dogs in the house on their own, they tend to bark a lot. And it's not really fair on neighbours at 6 o'clock in the morning or 5. So I said I'll bring them out with me. And I think they've appreciated it. I really do. No, in Texas we were served big plates, so I watched the portions. Yeah. What kind of dogs? So Tilly is a working Cocker Spaniel. She's only small, but she's rapid, and she's 1.5. And we've got Betsy, who's pretty much 9 now. Come on. Yes, are you? I'll let you go past. Come here. Yeah, Betsy's got, God, I always forget. She's got a bit of staffy in her. And I think there's a bit of pug somewhere. But she's a bit of a mixture. Come on. One-handed walkies. They've not been too bad, to be honest. Yeah, it's beautiful this morning. Just can't see much. We get to see a bit of sun when we go around the corner. Is the video okay? It's normally quite shocking around here. So Texas, yeah, big place. Yeah. I guess you could, if you're a big eater, you could certainly do well, couldn't you? With bigger plates. If I ate bigger plates all the time, I reckon I'd be about 10 stone heavier. What's up? What's up? Video's good, thank you. Oh, pulling my arm off now. They just want to run around. They're not used to this. Oh, they are. They do go out most days. And we have a big long garden. But they've enjoyed this morning walk. Everything's big in Texas. Oop. Thank you. Hopefully we can see a bit of sunshine at the bottom of here. San Antonio. San Antonio. I've never actually been to America or Canada. I've been to Cancun in Mexico in 2002. But then I've done like Spain, Greece, Cyprus. Right, you're puffing and panting because you're pulling. Because you're getting excited. Yeah, Mexico was great. We went there, well, I went there with my first wife when we got married. Nice place. We went to Chichen Itza, is it? The pyramids in the jungle. Yeah, gorgeous place. And actually, you could go up it then. That shows you how long ago it was. I could actually go up it. So I went up it and sat at the top. It was really steep though, coming back down. You have to come back down on your bum. they're not pulling as much now. We're going up a big hill. You just knew I was coming on alive, didn't you? Oh. Come on. That's not our house. Skies look great. Yeah. It's been oh, the last 2 days have been colder than today, but it's been like a little bit of a mini heat wave for the previous sort of 4, 5, 6 days. So it was quite hot, which was nice and also not as nice when you're trying to get to sleep. I get hot feet. You know when you're in bed, your feet are red hot. I'm trying to get my feet to cool down. They're good girls. And there's no unless it there. The hot feet are the worst. Degrees. I know. It's kind of no getting away from it. We moan when it's cold and we moan when it's too hot. I don't know if there's any country where it's just like a nice pleasant sort of 20 degrees city all year round. Probably is somewhere. Right, we're going this way. Up here, look. I tell you, they'll sleep well after this. You're good girls. Bless. Jacob, hi, how are you doing? You've been to London only twice. Do you know, I think I've only ever been once or twice. Once when I was about 6 or 7. And then once when I was about 19, 20, student. One of my student friends lived down there. Student friends. I had a brief period at university, but I never stuck at it because it was quite boring. Hello. You know, they're alright, they're not pulling as much now. I think it's when they first come out and they're excited. Yeah, it's been quite cloudy the past few days. Yesterday was a funny one. It was cold and cloudy, and then at one moment the clouds parted in the day and it was absolutely boiling hot. Hey. Right then, let's cross over. Let's cross over. This is a nice house up here. If the gate's open, no it's not. Can't really see. Not today, Noah. I worked yesterday, Saturday. It's Sunday morning here. So I worked yesterday and I'm working tomorrow. The joys of working for yourself, running your own business. It's our busy period doing lawn renovations. We've nearly finished the lawn renovations, which will mean it'll just go back to Monday to Friday. But it's all good. It's all good. It's all abundant. Abundant means more of something. And you know, I have lots of work. So that is a good thing. So many places that lovely and peaceful. Big city living. So I live in Doncaster. It's classed as a city, but it doesn't really look like a city. It was recently given city status in the last few years. It's just where I'm walking at the moment. It's more village-like. But further down the street, near to where I live, it's just normal suburbia. Semi-detached houses, detached houses. But this part of where I live, it's a nice little villagey part. Business owner. Yeah, I've been a business owner for a long time. A long time. Stay here. Hang on. Right, come on then. I've always had an interest in business over the years and making money, side hustles, things like that. Slightly entrepreneurial, I think is the word, but yeah, I always preferred sort of working for myself than working for others. So I've done quite a few things over the years, but the business I'm in now, lawn care, I've been running it for about 14 years, but I've been in the industry for about 25, and I've been full-time in the business for probably 12 years now. Goes fast, goes fast. Oh, Slumbers, what is this stream about? Well, I walk every day 10,000 steps, so it's about sort of better living, better life, maybe a bit of health and fitness. But these streams that I do, maybe once a week now, they get a bit random, and that's okay, as long as it's quite a positive vibe to the chat. It's all okay. But yeah, I'm out this morning. I always leave my house about 5 o'clock. Now normally the dogs stay at home and they'll go out later in the day. But my wife and daughter have gone to do a car boot sale. A garage sale or garage sale, whatever you want to call it. So if I left the dogs at home, they'd be barking. Or they might be barking. And that won't be very fair on the neighbours. You also stream. Good stuff. Hope it's going well for you. Wolf Slumbers of Moon. What do you stream about? See, I was doing a lot of streaming. But I've just kind of stepped back from it a little bit. And I come on maybe once a week. Trying to get the birds. Come on. You're getting tangled up, you two. Oh, very nice. Very nice. Laura, random is good. Yeah. It's just like a group of friends sat round having a drink and a chit chat. My voice is getting tired now from all the talking. I'm glad the dogs aren't pulling. Tilly, get on the path. Good girl. Right, folks. I think I'm going to end the stream now. But I just wanted to come on and say a big hello. Oh, that's good. At least you get to discuss the things which interest you. And that's good. $1:30 in the US. Come on, play. Right, folks. Catch you later. Noah, thanks, mate, for popping in. Oh, I need to give my voice a rest now. My throat's hurting a bit. Come on. So we'll see you all soon. Yeah, I'm going to end the stream. Catch you soon.